story is I came here in 2012 for UFGT. So
Okay.
it was like old school major. Shout out to UFGT, shout out to Keats. But I came here for UFGT, and Frankie was going around saying he's the best player in Chicago. This was 10 years ago. 10 years
Wow.
ago. Going around yelling, I'm the king of Chicago. I'm the best here, blah, blah, blah. Joey D wasn't good yet. So, and so Frankie's feeling himself, thinking he's real good. So I was like, I don't know. I've never heard of this guy before. I've never met this guy, and he doesn't know me. So I was like, bro, I'll play you right now. He's like, money match me. He was kind of being a jerk, right?
Okay.
This is why I'm allowed to be a jerk to him. He's been a jerk.
It started
to me.
way back
Exactly.
then.
So we money matched for $20, and I beat him 5-0.
Ooh.
And I was like, I guess I'm the king of Chicago now.
Makes me thinking.
Yeah. So we've been riding that joke for like 10 years now. So that's where the king of Chicago stuff comes from.
That's cool though to
They
hear like
should've
where
known.
it came from and everything. It's like you got all this lore around everything, right?
There's always a story to it. But speaking of kings of Chicago, Frankie G is ready to play on the stage here. He already beat Locks earlier, narrowly, just barely.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to do it against Locks' brother, GiMMiX?
You can see him in the back there, just focused. Frankie's.
Yeah, you can't. Look, GiMMiX is not pulling out his Magneto for this one. He's
No.
going to pull out the Thor.
The D team.
Yeah. He's going all the way with it.
Oh, I think GiMMiX has a new stick. He used to have like the old like Nest box that looked like one of those old consoles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really cool actually. But I gotta bring out the competitive stick now.
Yo, Epitomizer, I see you, baby. All right, we're definitely gonna have an exciting match here. This is gonna be high-paced, competitive matches coming up here in top 4.
Always gotta be worried about the dual shock stuff.
Oh yeah, I've had some tournament matches get ruined by that.
If it happens on stream as well,
Oh,
you
that-
hate
that-
to see it when it
That
happens.
hurts as a player, as a production guy, whatever it is. Whenever that happens,
And everyone feels bad. No one's happy in that situation. Oh, here we go. We do get D team.
yeah. Apologies to anybody that's having any issues watching it. We're having some internet issues out here, but definitely it will be uploaded to YouTube in full, so it's going to be a good time. Definitely come through.
For sure.
You already know what channel to check it out on.
And plenty of really good videos on there. You can learn a lot of different teams on this TNS stuff.
Yeah, there's matches every week. Here we go, though.
All the Nova practice you could want.
I know, right? GiMMiX out here on the player 2 side, showing off with that Frank West and Sentinel. Frankie G on the player 1 side with his classic stuff.
Thor's got enough health. He probably lives this.
Yep. So,
Oh,
see now, Frankie's already had 2 clean hits on GiMMiX here. You know what I mean? You can't let GiMMiX live when he's playing Thor. But here's hit number 3, and that's going to be all he needs to get rid of this problem here.
still 3 whole hits just to kill Thor.
This is the main GiMMiX. Yeah, I mean, definitely he could hit. He could do an infinite or something like that. But he's not seeing the options here.
Just getting rid of Frank. So, still,
Yeah,
you can
still-
pick up after that?
Oh yeah. If you're close enough, you can definitely keep it going. You can hard tag after it. There's so many options here. GiMMiX though, only 1 character left. Let's see if GiMMiX has what it takes here to come back. We've seen Frankie G be able to close it out with any character. All right, chooses super jump out of there. GiMMiX tried to match him, but Frankie wasn't air dashing.
He's always like running away when X Factor, like just always respecting like how threatening that stuff is.
Yeah, you definitely want to try to avoid close quarters combat when your opponent is using X Factor. But Frankie is doing the smart stuff where he is feinting an approach, so that way you also, even though you have X Factor, still have to think about what could be, what could happen.
For sure.
All right, so Frankie G taking the first game there, playing this better neutral right now. Hitting him with a mag blast going forward and backward. I like it. I like it. Mixing it up here, making it hard for GiMMiX to approach.
We did. Oh, happy. Oh, drops it.
Yeah, I think he got a little greedy there, trying to keep both in there. He needs to focus on killing one at a time in those situations, especially if your character doesn't do well with happy birthdays.
Or at least get the Frank West stuff going.
That's an important part of the game plan as well.
Oh,
my goodness,
good
stepped on his head. I can't believe he just did that.
Dr. Jim's coming with no health here.
Yeah, there's going to be no way he would have blocked that. Now here's the ultimate test, though. We got Virgil here. Big whip on it. Frankie able to get the helm breaker on block.
This keeps Virgil there for a bit.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Virgil's eventually going to have to get out here, spending the level 1 X Factor. And I think GiMMiX kind of just threw Frank out there because that's the character he's willing to give away. All right,
that's smart.
Yeah, Frankie losing X Factor by the second. Only got a couple seconds left now.
But now you have to get through all of Thor health.
Yeah, and you got Thor and Sentinel here that he can play. Frankie has no meter, no X Factor.
And gets the,
GiMMiX is actually in prime position here to win. Frankie gonna need about 11 more of those helm breakers there. Oh, and he went right through it with the armor.
That's a cool 50-50.
But he's actually gonna be able to get the kill here, and Frankie's looking in good position to win. GiMMiX not able to close it out, even though he had the neutral advantage.
And this Sentinel incoming, you either guess in hard drive or you're, just jumps out.
Now, if he had hard drove there, he definitely would have gotten bodied for sure.
Okay.
Oh, but he tried to swing the button there, try to maybe get a throw. Ended up with his mouth open.
Oh.
Okay.
Does this work?
That super saved him.
Oh, it doesn't convert?
He could have definitely just supered again, got a second super, but instead he keeps trying to get the throw after the helm breaker. He's got to understand, Frankie is in position here. Frankie is plus in that situation. GiMMiX, you have to be patient.
We're going right back into it, though. Oh, good first hit.
Frankie.
Oh, we're just getting rid of the problem.
Up 2-0 here. Good snap here from GiMMiX. You already know Virgil's been causing nothing but issues. We're going to go for the level up here. And he's got just enough meter, too, to be able to get the kill on top of that. This is what we like to see. Intelligent, calculated gameplay from GiMMiX here.
This is the best situation you can hope for. Frank leveled up, and you got rid of Virgil.
Well, you can't count Frankie G out just yet. This man's Dr. Doom is capable of some incredible comebacks. Oh, the frame trap? He said, it's still my turn, bro. It's still my turn.
Oh, and we still get the...
Yeah, I think Frankie thought he could possibly throw through that, but that wasn't happening.
Hard situation. Is there a reason why GiMMiX is just throwing that like command grab, the command grab super?
It's a setup so that way if he forces the jump, he can DHC into the Frank West anti-air command throw super.
Okay.
Oh, great push block from GiMMiX there to try to attempt to punish on Magneto, so force Frankie to X Factor. But it all worked out for Frankie actually.
Oh, we want to get rid of Sentinel.
Yeah, but I think he thought that the snap would kill Thor on the way, but he didn't remember that Thor had so much health. So now Frankie's put himself into a precarious situation here. Frankie's still able to come back and win this match.
This kills Frank with double 3, right?
Yeah, definitely so.
Okay.
All right, Frankie with the advantage here, and somehow Frankie's actually in. Oh, there we go, level 4 Frank West, and he's going to be able to do it. That one mistake from Frankie G is actually going to
cost him the game. They're talking.
Frankie G actually had a very strong chance to win that match there, but instead he went for the chip instead of being patient.
Let's see if this affects the game.
Yeah.
But Frankie's been in the situation.
Yeah, GiMMiX was dominant in Game 3, though, and almost gave that away. And if it wasn't for a small mental error from Frankie's part, speaking of mental errors, getting hit by Raw S is definitely a mental error.
And gets the...
We're getting every bit of this damage. Magneto is going down on one Raw launcher.
Overhead.
No, that was still in air. Unfortunately, Frankie was just trying to dash himself out of there. Now, the empty tri-dash low. We love to see it.
We still got the problem in the back. Virgil level 3.
Yeah, he kind of let Virgil come in for free there. You don't let Virgil just do that. Virgil is coming right after you. He is not going to allow you to charge up your stuff there, especially in X Factor 3 speed. All right, forcing Frankie to block there, but you still only have a level 1 Frank West. And you just gave away your Frank West and your X Factor in this exchange.
But at least X Factor is running out, so.
Yeah, but definitely Frankie has the advantage here in this matchup.
Oh.
Now he has to guess. Frankie being patient here. Let's see if GiMMiX can do the same. We've seen GiMMiX push buttons after blocking Homebreaker every single time. Literally costing the match. No, he came out with raw launcher. You gotta push him back. You're gonna get chipped out here.
Oh, gets caught.
Oh my goodness. GiMMiX gave. Oh my goodness.
And now we see the darkest timeline. GiMMiX versus Lox.
Yeah, we'll see there if it happens. If it comes down to a Frankie though, Frankie knows what he got away with.
Look at the smile.
Oh man, Frankie's shaping up to be the winner of this tournament possibly. Up next though, we're gonna have Lox versus Pat coming up first.
Frankie seemed to clean up a lot of his game plan as well. There wasn't as many drops, a lot of just consistent execution.
Frankie got here real late, so he didn't even get a chance to practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he didn't get a chance to warm up. He just showed up. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes, though. If Frankie can hold on to his lead here over everyone else in bracket.
No, we're doing. So we have Lox and Pat coming up, I think, right?
Oh yeah, Lox and Pat coming up right now. We're gonna have that Hulk Dante going up against Doom.
It's gonna be harder to get in with all the projectiles. It's gonna be hard to set up the Dante stuff.
But you know, an assist that does an amazing job against Doom is Jam Session actually.
Really?
Jam Session is great at keeping Morgan in the corner, forcing her to back away and not being able to throw fireballs for a short time.
Okay.
And that allows him to get started. Unfortunately, Hulk is a little bit slower with his normal, so I don't know if he's going to be able to take advantage of that if Pat is playing patiently.
For sure. It's interesting because you'd think like you always want something horizontal just to get rid of fireballs, but the idea of like getting that hit being so key, or like keeping them there being so key.
Yeah.
So looks like we're jumping right into it now. Or at least, I don't see Pat up there, I think.
Yeah, just Lox up there right now, but I'm sure, there's a lot of other games going on at the same time, so.
We got Strive right next to us. I think I smashing the other side. This game's all over the place.
Heck yeah, man. Roundhouse 2022, this is definitely the place to be. Bro, I love the Midwest energy out here, man. Honestly, like, it's been so good. And we got some big names out here for certain games as well. Obviously, like Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, we got Razzo and Strive right now playing. We've got Otashi out here. Everybody is out here.
Oh, yeah.
Pat is actually still playing, finishing up a Power Rangers match. So, Power Rangers is out here, bro. If they got Power Rangers at the tournament, it's a hype tournament. I love watching that game because that game is basically Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, the combos take so long in that one.
Yeah, they do need to speed that up a little bit.
Just a little bit more damage, just a little bit. They're going to die anyway. We know they're dead.
Exactly. Defy 209, I definitely tested the cage against any Mike Ross shenanigans. So we are safe this weekend. This is a, at CEO 2013 when that happened, we used basically a dog kennel. This is a full-on like MMA, MMA ready match.
I didn't actually know what happened in 2013. Well,
so basically Mike Ross beat Yipes in a team tournament, and Mike Ross popped off so hard he actually broke the entire cage.
Really? Dang. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yep. Yeah, guys, do apologize. Yeah, so we're gonna come right back, guys. We're gonna try to fix some stuff. We're gonna be back with more Marvel action right after this.
Stay tuned.